YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV. Yo, Tim Westwood TV, up at Capital Extra. Cadet, good to have you through, family.
My bro, what's happening, man?
Yo, and you, Donae'O, one of my favourite realists, one of the realest cats in the game.
I brought the king
one
through,
One of the
man.
realest cats in the game,
I brought the king through, man.
We have stories, fam. So I appreciate that. Good to see you both. Thanks for coming through,
Thanks for having us, man.
Cadet, congratulations on all the success, family.
It's happening.
It's really
Thank you,
good.
man.
It really just feels like this is the moment right now.
Yeah, I feel it. I do feel it, man. I do need a lot more of these moments.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. But it just seems a real good moment in the game for you, man.
Yeah, it is, man. Like, and I'm really absorbing it, man. I'm taking it in. And I'm feeling very grateful.
And loving every minute.
Every second, I'm loving everything that it has to offer, man. I'm loving it.
So what are the peak moments right now
in my career? Yeah,
right. Well, right now, the peak which is happening. What are those things?
Peak right now. That's happening right this second. Is that I've got a song, independent, released completely independent through my label, and it's been in the charts for 14 weeks, bro.
Major.
Top 40, top 30, like nearly had a top 20 for 14 weeks in the charts, and it's still in the charts right now. That's the biggest and most unheard of thing that's happened in my career. That's crazy, bro.
And been in the charts, and it's been peaking good as well, man. Yeah, and it ain't going nowhere.
Every list that's there is there, like it's
ringing off. And the video is crazy.
The video's crazy, like it's doing everything, like everything. The video's getting crazy. Everyone's been supporting it, and it's just unheard of. I've never had this in my life ever, and it is overwhelming. It's very overwhelming, man.
And what's the numbers on the video and on Spotify like?
The number on it's mad. We cleaned over 10 mil on both, on Spotify and YouTube, which is just, it's unheard of, man.
And being independent through and through.
Like through and through, like so everything is coming out of man's pocket, like everything. So
and everything is going into man's pocket.
Everything's going back into man's pocket. You get me? Like,
let's understand the flow. Let's understand the flow. Like, it was all going out and now it's all coming back in.
Like it's just crazy, man. It's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. But if I'm honest, I wouldn't be here without the support that I've been getting.
Oh, 100%.
And the support has been from the whole scene, like everyone. Everyone's been supporting, man. Capital Extra got behind it quick.
Yeah, quick. Capital Extra don't play, man.
No, I realised that.
They don't play.
They don't. And you know,
they're out here winning as well.
And you know what's mad, if I'm real, yeah? Like a lot of labels, a lot of stations, a lot of people have got behind it for the wave. Whereas Capital, they got behind it and stuck with it. So when we're checking around and we're seeing, okay, who's actually still supporting? Like they're still supporting. That ever since Capital Extra got behind it, there hasn't been a moment when they haven't been behind it.
When it hasn't
been
spinning.
It's mad.
Yeah. They kept with that strong.
So I've got so much time for you guys, man. Like ridiculous amount of time for you guys. You guys got behind it like crazy, and I appreciate it, man. And I'm very, because I've been in the game for, no, I wouldn't say mad long, but I've been in the game long enough that I am well aware that it is a machine thing. It's not just a one-man thing. It's not I come up with this or I deserve this. I am very well aware that it is a machine. It's like a car. So I know if I'm just the steering wheel and you guys are the engine, I know I would never be here without the engine. I'm very aware that it is the machine behind it. So I've got to pay homage and got to pay thanks back.
Well, nice to be part of the movement, man.
Yeah,
it's been a long time coming, man.
Yeah, no, it's been about time, man.
Yeah, it's definitely your time now.
Yeah, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
And doing crazy shows as well.
Yeah, the shows are coming in, man. Freaking fast, man. I'm really appreciating it, man. I remember I've always wanted to, because I've always done shows and I've always thought I can't wait to actually have a song, because when I'm performing it's like I'm doing a long half-an-hour set of songs that they don't really know, and then now I actually have that show ender. It's amazing. Now I can be like, I'm gonna get into a mad thing, and that song comes on and everyone's like, I've wanted it so much, man, and now I have it. I can't lose this feeling, man.
For real. I mean, you as an artist have progressed over the years.
Thank you,
and
man.
Not only progressed, but also, moved with the changing styles, man. Because I mean, original Gypset days, hardcore.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Thugging it out.
Facts.
Yeah, facts.
Facts, man.
But obviously, that isn't the moment for you right now.
Yeah.
The moment is this grown man making some hits.
It's the growth, man.
Yeah.
And I'm glad for those that can appreciate the actual growth. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've always been trying to step up to the plate. And again, like I'm saying, it is the support, man. It's you lot backing, man. It's you lot backing, man. I can't lie. If I'm real, it's you lot backing, man. That's been giving me the drive. You get me? Like, to put the battery in my back. Is you lot going, yo, we're with you. So keep going. We're with you. Every time I get a message, yo, I just heard you on Capital Extra. I'm like, raw, like, you get me? Like they're playing man's thing. It's love, man. It's real love. You get me?
Now, how old is Dino then?
Dino's 16, bro.
And he's talking some grown man business on that record.
He's talking some grown man. Told me to shut up.
Did he write those lyrics himself?
Yeah, he wrote those, man. He wrote those. He told me to shut up and that. And some big man thing. I'm like, all right, cool. You get me? But yeah, that's little bro right there, man. That's little bro. And he's allowed to talk to me like that. You get me? He's allowed to, man. I prefer him to talk to me like that than someone else on the road.
And so, how did the song come about? Did you just go back and forth in the studio?
Nah, so we actually went back and forth in person. So we were shooting for Shower Story, and then we had like a little 1 hour break. Ratman said no one's allowed to see what's gonna happen now. It was the end of the Shower Story, and we had like an hour break. And I said, "Wow, boom, yo, come roll with me for the hour." Went around, driving around, took him to get some food, was chilling off and that. I was driving around the car park. I said, yo, come we work while we're working. So come, let's actually do a little freestyle in the car. Done a freestyle in the car, put it on the gram, went crazy. And we said, oh, we actually got to make this into a song.
Exactly.
And then man actually made it into a song. And then now it's the highlight of my career almost. It's mad.
You know that... You know, like Too Many Man by Boy Better Know, that was written in the car coming back.
Was that written in the car as well?
Yeah, they were just kicking lyrics coming back in the car.
Serious?
You know, and obviously that was pre-Gram days.
Yeah, I got to spend some more time in the cars. That's what it sounds like.
Just catch the vibe, man.
Yeah, and that vibe's unmatched. It's very unmatched. You can't really replicate those moments. Those moments when you're just making, and it's more vibe than thought. You can't replicate those moments. Those moments are just real, genuine music. Genuine music. Yeah, beautiful things, man.
And obviously you were just catching a vibe, because it wasn't like you're in the studio writing to a beat or you came with a concept. You were just catching the vibe.
Just let's have a conversation. Like, what would I want to tell you? And I would want to tell you, don't misbehave like I misbehaved. So this is my advice from Big Bro to Little Bro. Take my advice. You know what I mean? And it worked.
And he was just throwing it back.
He was like, yo, like, bro, I'm like, yo, I ain't trying to be like you, but Closer Tune just dropped. He was like, I heard your Closer Tune. It's just about giving him that laughter and just about that cosign as well. That cosign is very important. From someone who, I like to think the respect that I have in the game, that cosign for him it's a big thing, innit? Do you know what I mean? So,
and so do you know at 16, like still at school?
Yeah, still at school, like.
But I had a lot of shine at that young age.
Yeah, that I believe, in life, there's a few people that God knew what he was doing from the jump. Like, I reckon when he was born, he was probably singing in key, like crying in key. Like, I reckon God knew. Like, his singing ability is just ridiculous. Like, no school, no nothing. He's just one of those. He's a Chris Brown.
Yeah, blessed like an angel, man.
That, like, your life is supposed to go this way.
Yes.
You cannot be doing anything else apart from what you're doing. And it's amazing to be a part of his life. Like, do you know what I mean? Be a part of his career, a part of his journey.
And it's crazy because it just came right for you, man.
Yeah,
this is the records we want you to have, man.
Yeah,
these are the hits you want, man.
That's a fact.
You know, this is what we want from you, family.
And it's mad because you never know. There's a lot of pressure when you're thinking about how to make you could call it a hit. Like, when you're thinking about how to make a successful song. Like, there's so much pressure. Should I do it like this? Should I do it like that? And this was probably one of the first times where I took the pressure off.
Yeah, exactly.
And it was just about having fun, and then look what happened,
just go with that creative flow, man.
It's literally what happened, man. It's such a blessing, man. I'm still overwhelmed.
It's not like you know. You've got the legacy. You've got the records in the stash, which prove how hard you are. You've got nothing to prove, fam.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You've got nothing to prove. Those days are done for you. You've proven that. So now you can just have fun with it, man.
Yeah, exactly that, man. I like to think my G card's been there enough.
It's been stamped.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
fully
stamped.
Yeah. I enjoy
it,
that,
man.
Still. Yeah.
Respect that, man. Crazy.
And
you've been doing it for a minute, for like years now.
Yeah, for real. I've been doing it for years. Like, for years now, man. I've been rapping forever, man. Like, forever.
And it's good to see like a name like Cadet suddenly come to the top, man.
Because I enjoy the fact that so many people have seen the growth. I've seen. And I've always wanted it, and I've always been who I am, man. And it feels good, man. It feels good, and I like to think I'm one of the lucky ones that people actually want to win.
I mean, it feels like the last few years that the work ethic had increased.
Yeah, it had to.
Yeah.
More responsibilities picked up.
Yeah. And the mixtapes came, the commitment. Yeah, like Glockadetry. Yeah.
I had no more time to waste.
Yeah.
No more time to waste, man. I had to go through it.
Yeah.
Like, I have to go through it.
Yeah. And now that this movement's happening, you had to be part of it.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. There was no way I was going to be a part of it.
Yeah.
I have to be part of it.
You had to be part of it. If you're not part of this wave now, when is your time?
Yeah. Nah, man, know me. I'm so much of a clout chaser. Yeah. I have to be involved in everything. I tell you for a fact. I have to be involved in everything because there's no.
You've got to respect clout chasing, fam. people use it as a derogatory, man. It's like,
it's
game on, fam. It's game on. Like,
that,
it's just more pimp juice for me, man.
I need the check, and no matter what I do,
man. Stand next to the heat, baby.
You see
that
what I'm
heat
saying?
will shine.
Like, I'm on it, and nothing I'm gonna do. You can question. You can never lift up my skirt ever, ever. So I'm just on it. I'm clout chasing. I'll be real with you. I'm on everything. If I see a wave, I'm like, yo, I'm so sick. I have to be a part of that because I'm gonna add to that wave. So let me be a part of this wave.
Why be cold, man?
You think I care
why
about
stand out in the cold, baby?
That's a fact.
And the cold is getting colder.
It's getting colder
as the heat.
It's getting freezing out there,
man. Heating up, man. The cold is worse right now. You do not want to get left behind. And it is a confusing time. Everyone says it's not. But as an artist, I'd be mad motherfucking confused right now. Because like, there's so many ways to go.
That's a fact.
There's so many, like, what do I do?
And you know what's mad? We was just the deal was just telling me about this in the car, yeah. Like how long you been in the game for? Like 18 years. 18 years, you know.
The legacy there, man.
Like 18 years, and the advice he's giving me is, bro, you can't watch other people.
No, got to do you, man.
Works for you, do it, bro.
Do you fail on your own terms, man?
That's it, that's it. So now I've just been listening to my big bros, man. Yeah, for real.
And shout to Donae'O, one of the realest cats in the game, in my humble opinion.
Bro, like one
of the craziest, but also one of the most humblest. Yes, mad.
And you see him in my career, yeah. He's played like imperative roles in my career. Yeah. Like imperative. He's probably one of the first to reach out and say, "Yo, you're hard. You got something. Keep going." My first ever single was with Donae'O, that No Way tune. And so many things behind the scene, making sure I'm right, making sure I'm okay, just actually checking up on me, like. So he's played a huge important role in my career, man. So I have to bring him with me, man. That's big bro right there.
And
man.
Always good to see Donae'O, man.
Thank you, man.
Always like, makes me feel like, yo, good to see you, my brother.
I just like seeing success. I like seeing people that have been in it for a long time, are still in it and still enjoying it. Like, I think one thing about you that I love is you still enjoy it. Anytime, if I ever have a sulky moment, I can watch Westwood and go, why am I vexed for? You know them way there.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
But yo, I have to say, like, as much as Cadet says I add to him, he adds to me as well, man. Like Cadet has taught me a lot about like the new wave, and because I don't understand this whole social media thing. I understand music, you know what I mean? And now I'm starting to. But a big part of that is I can call Cadet and say, yo, bro, I don't understand, man. Show me what.
How do you post on this?
Yeah, bro.
What's this filter? I've got this filter. How do you do this filter?
Yeah.
What's this? What's the hash? What? Okay, old man. Yo, congratulations on 300k, fam.
Yo,
that's
man.
A great number, baby.
That's right,
300.
That's
And
right,
you know something? Sometimes it can be a struggle, like just like you set yourself goals, and like you might be at like 180, and it's just forever to get to 2, and then you might be at 210, and it seems you're stuck.
Yeah.
You know,
that's a fact.
Yeah, and then sometimes you do shit and it doesn't resonate, and you don't understand, or you see the next man, he's getting all the likes, but
it's
with less followers.
confusing.
Yeah.
And I'm slowly learning the game, man. I spend so much time on the gram. I'm slowly working it out.
Oh, the gram is pound.
And then now I hit 300k.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah,
that's
I
That's
feel like a man.
Comfortable.
I feel like a bad bitch. I feel like an Instagram thing. You get me?
Oh,
like,
yo, an Insta ting.
I feel like shout out Fashion Nova as well. You get me?
I love my Insta tings. I'll be hitting their likes and creeping in DMs all the time. Shout out to all my Insta tings, man.
Westwood.
Oh my God, that Insta life is the move, man. But like, you've had some great moments with your cousin on there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we just
moments,
come
man.
off dissing each other just now.
Yo, man.
That was right, innit?
Like, I miss the old par games.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I miss the era of pars, baby.
You know what's mad? I feel like we're the only ones.
Come back and bring the pars back. I beg you, man. I miss that, yo. But it's great that you got a family member that you could be real with.
Yeah, man. I think it's just about. A lot of people take music too seriously, man, and I feel like it's very important to have fun, man. And there's no better way than having fun with your talent. Do you know what I mean? And the people enjoy seeing it. They enjoy seeing two people going at each other and it's just having a laugh and that. And there's no one better to go out with than family. You get me?
Families. Yeah, that's all love, baby. That's I mean, if that was someone random, it'd be crazy.
Yeah, if it was someone random, when I see them, I'd be like, yo, what's really going on?
What's going on? Yeah,
he's like, what did you say about my hairline? But no, it's family, so it's like,
yeah, man. I mean, the hairline that can run forever for me.
Forever, man.
Forever. And I thought You in the Mirror was inspired.
Thank you, man.
Inspired. I mean, that was like a mini video, you know what I mean? That was inspired.
I had to have some fun with it, man.
Yeah, man.
Be different.
And then
creative.
I thought Krept stepped up on the return.
Yeah, but
really?
You know what, though? Yeah,
because they don't put a lot of music out, you sometimes forget their talent.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Like that real talent, like that.
And to be fair, yeah, he done it. Like, I didn't know he was doing it, so he done it in about half an hour, which is mad, yeah. To know off by heart. But, yeah, mine was better because,
yours was hilarious.
Because, his thing was a minute directed at me. It's out of camera. My thing was in the mirror. You know what he takes I had to do, like,
and he kept his hat on, which was a giveaway that yours was the truth.
Like, that's
the problem.
That's a fact.
Like,
I didn't even think about
it. If that was me, I would have took my freaking hat off just to prove a point.
That's a fact.
But the hat was on tight.
That's a fact. No. His thing ain't better than I had to do all of this. Then I slap myself in the face.
Yeah, mad.
Like,
mad.
man. My thing.
And it was one take, one time.
Yeah, See, you can't. His thing. I should have been editing my thing like Osh. That's what I should have been doing. Really, I was doing a back and forth thing.
Mad.
But I reckon I won personally.
Oh, smash that. And the next one is Christmas. Are you actually spending Christmas around the table?
Yeah, we will.
That will be so tight.
We will. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna be interesting still. I reckon we should do something for Christmas. I reckon that'll be hilarious.
I think so.
That'll be hilarious.
And more freestyles on the gram?
Yeah, man. Like, I do feel like I actually have an audience on the gram for freestyles. Of course, my main focus is music, but I also feel like...
It's all part of it, man.
I feel like it's all a part of adding to the talent. I feel like what I've seen in my career, I can do something on the gram and I go to shows and they're that more excited to see me, even want me to perform some things on the gram. And a lot of the times, like, I love it freestyle, I do something on the gram and they want me to transfer that into a song. It's just about me working out the best way to put my machine together. And Instagram is an integral part of my machine.
Oh, 100, baby.
The more if I do a freestyle, I get more followers, and I also now I have more followers to promote my actual music too. You know what I mean?
The gram is life right now.
It's popping, man.
Congratulations on Pumpy. That is a great record.
Thank you as well, man.
That is a great record, man. Let's not front on Pumpy, man.
Pumpy's hard to do.
Man.
Pumpy's hard, man.
I've seen a lot. I've been in parties where everyone sings from the beginning to the end.
Serious, yeah?
Yeah, that's a sing-along joint, man. That's a great moment, man.
Thank you. Shout out to Beat Freak, shout out AJ, shout out
They really came good.
Swarms, it's hard, man. The Beat Freak, they got a machine behind them as well, man.
So, like, the PA circuit is just laced up really nice right now.
I got it. You get me? I got my half an hour set now.
Instead of like mixtape
cuts,
like hardcore, a couple of mans losing their mind.
I've actually got a half. I got a set now. Before, my half an hour set used to be 25 minutes of grime getting mixed, and now I've actually got songs to perform. Which is it's an amazing feeling, man. Amazing feeling.
Got that.
Amazing.
Man. Got that. We're together New Year's Eve, Leicester.
It's gonna be lit.
Looking forward to that.
It's gonna be lit. We're gonna turn up like crazy. It's gonna be lit, and I'm gonna get mashup still.
Oh, might as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna get mashup.
Everything.
Yeah, I know what you're on.
No, I'm coming back. No. Yo, Donae'O, man.
Talk to me, dog.
Where was the last time? Napa.
Yes.
Napa.
We were sitting together on the plane and everything.
Yeah, man.
This guy was snoring. This is how I know his age is coming.
That was a long ass journey back, man. That was the first time I really connected after your season coming out there, Calvin Harris, all making mad moves.
How's that, Chalice, man?
Do you know what's funny, right? Like, I've been in the cave for months. Today was like the first time I've come out. Everyone's like, "You smashed this year." I was like, I was away for 8 months, and then I came out, put out Preach with Gets and Chalice. That's all I've done this year.
Serious?
Yeah.
You see impact though, bro.
I disappeared, came off the gram, everything, and then I came back for the last 4 months. And then I put out Uber with Kai's and Chip. Those are the only 3 records I put out this year. The last 4 months I've been around. So
is that because there's a lot in the stash, or?
No, do you know what it was? Like, I needed to rebrand again, because when I was doing the collaboration thing, I was the producer, songwriter for everyone else. So I needed to stop that, reset, and then come back as an artist.
And is the label blessed? The
label's tremendous. I love Ireland.
I think that's the rightful label, man.
Yeah, for me, definitely.
Yeah, you wouldn't be tempted?
They've got to really add to what I already have. And
the more you have, the more they have to add to tempt it.
There you go, man.
So really build on hits.
I would really, that's all I'm on right now, man. I can't lie, I would love to have a machine behind me. I'd love to have that hand on my shoulder that can be like we've got you for this, we've got you for that. This person just flew over, they're on the same label as us, so get in a booth with them. I love all of that stuff. But I feel like that's the thing about like they say the blessings are in the struggle, man, and I've been struggling for so long, and I've gained quite a decent amount of blessings, man. And I would love a label, but they would have to really add to what I have, man. Really add to it. And right now,
you're good.
I feel like I'm alright right now.
Yeah.
I'm welcoming the conversations, but you've got to really value me as an artist. I don't just want to be another number on your roster, man. I don't want to do that. For real.
Because that can hold you back.
Oh, and I've seen it so many times. I've seen it, man.
When they don't perceive you've got heat.
Do you see what I'm saying? And when you're literally just another
baby.
number.
It's slow death, yeah.
And I can't die.
I mean, you took your time to get with Island.
I
mean, like, how many years have you been in the game to get with Island?
It was before Island, it was like 16 years.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like I took my time. I just didn't think it was available to me. And then like I said, I've always like grown every year. And then I grew to the point where the industry could quantify what I did in terms that made sense to them financially. And then Island just made the most sense. But like, if I was young, if I was Dino, I probably would have signed earlier. Do you know what I mean? Because the infrastructure that's going on now is just much better.
Yeah, it wasn't very slick before. Fashion Nova, man.
Yeah, I feel like a bad bitch right now. Fashion Nova show me love. I mean, shout out Fashion Nova, man.
All day, baby.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I will buy a girl Fashion Nova shit any day. I'd much rather she shop at Fashion Nova than Gucci.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, facts.
I hear that one. That's facts. That's
facts. A Gucci belt is nice, but Fashion Nova do this one.
Fashion Nova, yeah.
Exactly.
Facts.
Here's a £300 belt, but the Fashion Nova one for £5 is really quite nice. Seriously. And me as a sugar daddy, I have these problems.
He's standing in his lane though. He's standing in his lane though. Look, proud of his lane. He's standing in it. There you go.
But being a sugar daddy means you have responsibilities.
Exactly.
Bro.
And, hair and nails, that's fine. But when it comes to bags and shoes, Fashion Nova is a great choice. Fashion Nova is me, baby. And I'll throw in a coat. Yeah. Honestly, our sugar daddies have it on drip. Yeah. No, I'm being real. Fashion Nova drip is like aspiration.
No, Fashion Nova, they show me love. They actually show me love.
For real?
Yeah, I got a lot. This is Fashion Nova air. This is my drip.
For real.
You can't see the bottoms. The bottoms are murky. But Fashion Nova, man, they show me love, man.
Man, we support Fashion Nova.
Yeah, we do. We do.
As a sugar daddy, we co-sign that shit.
I ain't no sugar daddy. Don't get that idea.
But it's helping me out.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. I can have more sugar babies if we shop at Fashion Nova.
You know what's mad? I believe you. I be seeing the videos of Gal winding up with you, I be seeing your videos, bro.
Yo, let me take you to Fashion Nova and I'll hook you up, girlfriend. Yes. And Reebok.
Yeah, Reebok
bringing
as well,
them back.
Man. They showed me love, man.
Swiss tried, but you're bringing them back.
No, Reebok showed me love, and I'm gonna stand by them, man. They showed me real love. They showed me so much love.
Yeah.
And again, I'm a sucker for unnecessary love. I'm a sucker for someone that doesn't need to show me love that shows me love.
Oh yeah.
I'll be with you forever for that. Yeah, forever, man. That's real. That's
the
real.
unasked for, unrequired, but it's extra icing on the cake. With that 100, fam.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm not really scooping out a lot of that unnecessary love up anymore, fam. It's not coming my way.
Well, you're chatting rubbish, man. You're chatting rubbish, man.
No, I'm telling you.
You're getting it in form of sugar babies. That's what it is.
But I'd probably prefer to get it from them. Now, you call yourself buff on a lot of your posts.
I call myself buff, but the world calls me buff as well.
Huh? I mean, I don't look at man if they're buff.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
I don't look at it.
I don't want to hear that from you, really.
No, I'm not saying you are buff because I don't look at you like.
Okay.
But you're definitely riding this buff thing.
1,000,000%. Like okay, let's be real.
Yeah, let's be real.
I'm not one to block blessings, innit? If God gave me this face and this body of mine,
the buffness levels out of control.
Dripping and dripping and buffness.
You've got the buffness drip.
I've got the buffness drip. So I'm meant to like highlight this. You get me? While I'm young still.
The buffness sauce.
When I've got the buffness, I'm meant to highlight
down your face.
Do you know what's mad though?
Seriously, the buffness. I mean, the
you know what's mad? Yeah.
Sorry, the shine of this buffness is actually sparkling me in my eyes.
But I'm. Some people actually think I'm being dead serious. That I really think I'm just.
Me as a buff person myself, this is the white buffness, the man with white buffness. Do you know what I mean? You know,
I hope everyone just takes it in jest and don't think I'm actually some arrogant you, even though I am buff. Yeah,
exactly. You like, you just wanted the, you know, you just accept the buffness as what it is, fam, and that is buffness.
It's that real,
know, and that isn't any arrogant swagger. Because if you buff, you buff.
That's a fact.
It's facts.
That's a fact.
So sometimes you got to state facts, and whether man look at that is like.
Man are just insecure about themselves, so they hate when I call myself buff, because they know they're not buff.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in that buff-free zone, you'd obviously feel the pressure of cadet. You know,
when I walk in the room.
Yes, exactly.
You get me?
And what limited buffness you have just gets sucked out of the room.
You see what I'm saying?
Because the shine is there.
Yes, that's bro,
the buffness shine is.
It's not my fault. You got to speak up. You got to take up with God when you get there. You get me?
Yeah, I'm certainly. Yeah, I can relate to that buffness on a personal, on a white boy level. Yeah, seriously. Slightly different admittedly, but you know, the buffness is there, fam.
It's there, man.
You know
it's there, man.
Yeah,
Gallum
and you got to respect that, man.
Gallum DM me.
And you know, Drip has been 2018, 2019 is going to be buff.
Yeah, 100%. You know what? Buff was from back in the day as well.
Back in the day.
Buff was like...
Oh, yeah. Buff tings.
Oh. Before Peng.
Yeah, before Thing, there was buff tings. Yeah.
Buff things, innit? Look at that buff ting over there.
Yeah.
Buff ting.
And butters.
There.
It was buff and
butters. Oh, my God. I'm bringing butters back. Oh, my God. Watch.
Do not bring butters back.
No, what's my next caption? That girl butters. That girl butters.
Oh.
Floor. Okay.
I go, which one? That's a go for me. That was butters for me, fam.
No, watch. What's my next caption? Yeah, I'm buffing them. They're butters.
All right. Well, we salute you on your game, family.
Yeah, me.
So, working with Calvin Harris.
Right.
I mean, my days. Do you know what I mean? The guy started. The guy started in Greg's. Do you know that?
Who? Calvin Harris.
Calvin Harris started in Greg's.
I started in cash converters.
Did you?
I still work in cash converters. Bro.
You still owe me. I've got a token here. I want to refund. I want to cash. I want to get that ring back. Are you seriously cash converters?
Yeah, I've had bear jobs. Cash converters, Miss Selfridges,
Blockbuster.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Blockbuster.
Yeah.
No, I didn't work.
I threatened to sack him and send him back to Blockbusters, and he just gets nervous.
Wait there. What was your last job before you said, look, I'm doing this thing?
It was a company called Safe Estates. I was working at Carphone Warehouse, in the warehouse itself.
In the stacking.
Serious?
No, there's a warehouse in Acton. It was like
South Acton. Not South Acton, East Acton.
Yeah.
I used to work there as well, you know.
No way.
In the call centre.
Yeah, that's where I used to work.
I used to work there.
Okay,
the
yeah.
call centre.
So,
I knew I'd spoken to you before. Seriously,
I
I know
upgraded
that.
the phone still.
I know that.
Yeah, I used to work there.
I worked there, and then I left there to go work for a company called Safe Estates. And then the funky thing was taken over too much, so I had to choose between the two.
Now, listening to those jobs you had, I'd both say you didn't have anything to fall back on if your careers hadn't worked out.
I had nothing.
Seriously.
I had nothing.
Nothing to fall. No plan B.
I had no
it sounds like
plan
you had no plan B.
The funny thing was, that was my plan B, because I did the grime thing. I had a level of success. Then the baseline thing came. I didn't have any. I had success in that, but I didn't think off of it, and there was no money coming in.
Yeah,
so I
not from
went and
baseline.
got a job.
Yeah.
No, there was money coming in from baseline, but I didn't
get it.
No, what's the word? I didn't
capitalize.
There you go. I didn't capitalize.
What was the last thing you did before you turned the phone? I'm doing this too.
Oh my! I've done nothing else. I mean, I always worked in clubs as a kid.
Oh,
from pirate radio days.
Yeah.
When you was on when.
No, I was earning paper DJing.
So forever.
Pre-DJ was glass collecting in a club. And that's how I got the DJ.
Serious?
Right.
Glass collecting. You know the guy who picks up the glasses, washes them, puts them back out again.
Swear down.
They didn't let me behind the bar.
How old was you then?
I was like 17, 18. That's before you had ID in a club.
You need to find a picture for that.
Oh, there are pictures up there.
Listen, post.
Oh, you need that. You got to post that, you know.
No, they have been posted, unfortunately.
Oh, serious?
Oh, yeah. A lot of copyright strikes have gone out for those.
You got to do a throwback Friday.
No, family.
You got to do a throwback Thursday. On the left, you collect.
My sugar daddy days would be over.
No, but on the right, you just with bare bottles. So you went from collecting the drinks glasses to you on the right, bare bottles around you, bare sugar babies.
I'd rather just show the bottles.
All right, cool. Show the bottles. Oh, show the sugar babies. Oh, tag me in them.
I keep my
family of sugar mama.
Okay, well, we salute you.
Thank you.
Thanks for the freestyle.
Yeah, of course. I had to get it to you, man.
Appreciate that.
Got some facts in there as well.
Yeah. Stated some facts.
I had to get it to you.
Nothing but that.
I got. I'm gonna have something else for you soon as well, man. Like I'm gonna something mad for you still.
Now, what is that? The next record?
No, I'm gonna do a freestyle for you, man. I'm gonna defo got a record for you, but I defo. It's been about time I gave you a full 4 or 5 minute just Guys, man, you get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about time, man. There's
And
no better
what
place.
What is the next record for you?
I got a few, man.
Okay.
I got a few. I got something dropping on Sunday called Trendy.
And this is yours?
This is me featuring AM and Tion Wayne as well.
Tion, welcome home, family.
Yeah, welcome home,
Welcome
Tion.
home.
I had to get him on that one.
I mean, a lot of people talk, a lot of girls talk about the buffness of Tion, but
no.
it's all about me, man.
He ain't buff. It's Cadet. He's dead.
There's
But
definitely a little buff competition going on there with the video. Seriously,
you know what's
I'd maybe
bad?
hit the gym before you go to
Do you
the
know what's
video
bad?
shoot.
That day I was lacking as well.
Really?
My stylist never showed up that
Really?
day. I came out thinking my stylist was gonna come, so I'm just in my basic clothes. Stylist didn't come, so now I'm just there in my
Killed
basic.
you.
Look like an idiot in the video, man.
Killed you.
And he come on his
Obviously, all these
late as oh my god.
Yes, straight from the
He
barbers, from a manicure.
He come a day and a half late.
Yes, for real.
You come a day.
Yeah.
This boy, anyway.
Yeah,
it's my guy.
That's jail time for you.
That's, yeah.
All the time in the world.
that's what he was on still. That's my guy though, man.
Oh
Shout
yeah,
out my
Tion,
bro.
baby. Happy to have him home, man.
Yeah, I'm glad he's home.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's home.
Very
man.
cool guy, man.
Yeah, I got a lot of laughing at boy.
So that's your next joint.
Yeah, that's dropping.
Produced by who?
What were they called again?
Not Team Salute?
Was it Team Salute? No, it wasn't Team Salute. It wasn't Team Salute. I forget their name,
Okay.
But they are wicked though.
Yeah.
They're
okay.
hard.
Okay, you just don't want to tell people about them.
No, I do want to tell people.
No, you don't.
what
It's
their
all right.
names,
It's all right.
man.
It's all right.
Oh, don't do that to me,
Okay,
man.
it won't make the video.
Okay, cool. Please don't. Yeah, I
won't
can't.
make
I'm
the
thinking
video.
I'm shading them.
They're
my guys. They're my guys as well, man.
Okay, and so there's that one. Any features?
So that one is me, Tion Wayne, and AM.
Right,
But
excellent.
but next year, beginning of next year, I'm gonna have the real boom like. Their grenade. This thing here just like a
Obviously
like a pistol.
Just,
like,
just
bow, like,
feed
a
the
little
streets,
leg
man.
shot.
Yeah.
But the headshot is coming.
Yeah, yeah.
The headshot is en route. I'm just loading it up right now.
Is it made?
Nah, it's not major.
Okay.
It's not major.
Okay.
No, it's not major.
Is it written though?
No, it's not. Oh, wait there. I got a Mac on the way. I got a whole couple. I got a mad arsenal of things there, Like we was talking about something today.
Perfect.
And there's a little shotgun there still.
Well,
we
we
loading
salute
up the
you, man.
shells.
We're exciting times, 2019, man.
Yeah, 2019. I'm definitely grabbing the bull by the horns, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it.
We're very pleased for you, fam. Cadet, baby, and Donae'O, man. Good friend of mine, man, from day, man.
Yeah, man.
Seriously.
That's my guy right there.
Yeah,
I reckon you lot got some mad Ibiza stories.
No, not Ibiza stories.
No. Just normal stories. It's in the ends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys saying you got to do it off air, yeah?
Yo, Tim Westwood TV. Holla.